Welcome to Greg's vlog show right here in Beverly Hills. And we are standing right in front of Michael Jackson's old house where he passed away. It's been 14 years, unbelievable. Today we're actually not celebrating his death, we're actually celebrating his life. So later on we're gonna be at the cemetery and we'll see what's going on over there. Subscribe to his channel.
What's up everybody? Today we are going to be doing two things. We're going to be looking at Michael Jackson's former home, the home that he not only lived in near the end of his life, but also the home that he passed away in. And number two, we are going to be going up to the Forest Lawn Cemetery and we're going to be checking out the fan gathering. Now this happens every year on the 25th of June right here in the Forest Lawn, and everybody meets right here at the Holly Terrace and celebrates Michael Jackson and everything that he brought us. So here's the gate to Michael Jackson's former home. Right back there is where he lived for the last remaining of his life. This is my first time ever being out here, so I didn't know what to expect. There's not too many house shots you can get. So this is a Los Angeles neighborhood known as Holmby Hills. And this would become the last house that Michael Jackson lived in. So he only lived here for several months, under a year. But while he was living here, he was getting ready for a comeback tour. And that tour was going to be called This Is It, because this would have been his last tour that he would have gone on. This was essentially his retirement tour. And for most of the time that he was living here, he was actually preparing for the concert. He was meeting up with dancers and the musicians, and they were rehearsing every day. Now, unfortunately, Michael Jackson passed away on June 25th, 2009. It's hard to believe that he's been gone for 14 years. The LA coroner ruled it as a fatal overdose of propofol, which is an anesthetic. It was prescribed to him by his doctor, Conrad Marie. Because of that, and because he was mixing it with other drugs under the supervision of his doctor, because of all that, Marie was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter and served some time in prison. But like German in Venice said at the beginning of this video, we're not celebrating his death, we're celebrating his life.
My purpose, I think, to give in the best way I can, through song and through dance and through music. I mean, I am committed to my art. I believe that all art has as its ultimate goal the union between the material and the spiritual, the human and the divine. I believe that to be the reason for the very existence of art. And I feel I was chosen as an instrument to just give music and love and harmony to the world.
So this year is a lot different. Last year they didn't have music blaring and there wasn't as many people. I was here a lot earlier that day too, so that could be a big part of it, but big difference. big difference.
With any type of creation, you create what's inside of you. Subconsciously, what influences you. I'm a fantasy fanatic, and anything that took you off into another world, escapism, that's what I like. I'm not so crazy about the reality of everything. I like a lot of fantasy, and that's what I try to create. To get away, to become moved.
What's up guys, Santana Jackson here, your moonwalking, elbow dropping, DDT giving, Pop King of Wrestling, and of course your Michael for the MJ Live show at the Tropicana Hotel. And your interstate champion in Detroit as your NWCW champion. Out here.
Give me your best Michael Jackson. Ow.
I'm like, hee hee.
There you go.
I love you.
So I just really quickly want to point out that Michael Jackson's good friend Elizabeth Taylor is buried right there. Now she passed away in 2011, and if we come just right over here, that's her area, Elizabeth Taylor. Come over here, you look this way, it's Michael Jackson. Now a lot of people claim that Michael Jackson and Elizabeth Taylor have planned this all along. I don't know. I don't know much. I don't know enough about the story to be strongly leaning towards one way or the other. But like I said, Michael Jackson, Elizabeth Taylor. Now right across the street from where I'm standing, from what I'm told, is the closest you can get to Michael Jackson's body. Just beyond these stained glass windows is Michael Jackson's crypt. It's kind of interesting because there's kind of two gatherings today. There's one up front by the main door, and there's one right here. That's Ron Pia. He's a guy that runs a lot of this and puts a lot of effort into this. And now I'm standing right under the glass stained window that a lot of people say that Michael Jackson's body is the closest to. It's this one right here.
Oh boy, don't get old, you guys.
This is Ron Pia. He's one of the major organizers of this. You really do have, you know, put a lot of it together. Like you're the reason why some of the stuff that's going to happen today is going to happen.
No,
so,
I'm just here on behalf of our group. It's all the people. I'm just
right.
You know, people around the world. Not everybody can be here. So for those that can't be here, I'm in Las Vegas. It's just a 4-hour drive. So
yeah.
We come and we got a plane and a banner and a dove release today and stuff. And
that's awesome.
You know, just something. We did all these flowers this morning. These are from our group, people that, you know, make donations, and with the money that we use for the flowers, and then the rest pays for the plane and the banner
oh,
and the
nice.
plaques
Okay.
and the poster. So
okay.
Everybody wants. I used to do it like by myself, but it's nice so everybody feels part of it. Like
right.
When you read someone and they see their name, someone from a smaller country that'll never be here.
Right.
The message that they send me, like what it means to them. So
yeah.
You know. That's what Michael would want, I think.
Right. No, absolutely. I think so too. And now you said that you have gone inside here, one of the lucky ones that have gone inside here. So you just basically go through this front door over here.
Well, no, this is the side. When you see the Holly Terrace entrance
okay.
where everybody stays, that's the main door. And if you walk straight to the very end, you wind up right here.
Right. Okay.
Because you have to go up the steps at Holly Terrace. So the sarcophagus is right. You know, where it's just
right.
a straight hallway.
Straight hallway, right.
Right here.
Gotcha.
And it's just Google it. It's just like the picture online. Depending on what, like today there'll be a lot of flowers inside. On his birthday there'll be a lot of flowers inside. Christmas gets a little. We come Valentine's Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving. These are today and his birthday are the main
right.
the main days. And but it's just like it looks inside. There's
right. Okay. Cool. And then you say you actually have a plot. Do you mind talking about that?
Yeah. No. Amazingly enough, one came available after years of waiting, and so yeah. I'm when you go in, I'm the first rate, and Michael's right down the hall. So
right here, man. That is so awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Makes death a little easier, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's really cool, man.
Yeah,
Actually,
I mean, there's nowhere I'd rather be, so
yeah,
it wasn't planned, and I have to be somewhere, so
right.
I'll have his back for eternity.
Sure.
Even though we couldn't help him in 2009.
That's great, man. Thank you so much, Ron.
Thank you, man.
think what they get from me, I get from them. I've said it many times, my greatest inspiration comes from kids. Every song I write, every dance I do, all the poetry I write, is all inspired from that level of innocence, that consciousness of purity.
Big time difference. I mean, it's so much more crowded, a lot more loud music, which is to be expected. I mean, last year was a little weird, 2022. Now into 2023, more people are more willing to go out of their house, I guess.
Yeah, well, people don't look at themselves honestly. They don't look at themselves and point the finger at them. It's always the other guy's fault or somebody else. You should change yourself. Look at yourself.
Let's go! Come on, homeboy! Woo!
So we're at a cemetery. The Ghostbusters are here, so they must be getting some pretty serious business. Something big is about to start, and I don't know what it is.
3 minutes and counting. We need to pray us all together. Come in. Get out. It's not happening. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're making a circle, I guess.
Let's go. Put your mask
Stop it! 1 minute! I need one person to volunteer. You, to say 226. When you hear this man's voice, I need you right here. When you hear him say 226, men, I don't care how bald you are, take off your hats. Hey, this is my show. You just sit there. If I can make Joe Jackson take his hat off, I can make y'all take y'all hat off.
That's in 10 seconds.
Except him.
Yes, that's in him.
Somebody said 10 seconds.
226.
226. Say it.
226.
Quiet, please. I need one person to raise their hand. I'm gonna ask you a question. One person. Raise your hand. Anybody? My man right here, come here. We just did the moment of silence. What did Michael mean to you?
Michael meant the world. He still means the world.
Speak up, man.
Michael means the world. He still means the world to
Don't
me.
you start crying.
I can't help it because that's how much we all love this spirit. Michael Jackson is.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this. I wanna thank each and every person that is here, that's via internet, bird, dove, I don't care. I wanna thank you for making me a Michael believer. Even though I know the family, I just didn't really realize what he was, what he meant to people. I thought you guys was a bunch of crazy freaks. You got some in the hand. If you guys don't know, come here, Santana. Woo. This is like a brother to me in this MJ stuff. At John, we go personal beyond this right here. But I'm gonna put him on blast. I'm gonna put him on blast. I gotta do it because I'm proud of it. Remember a few months ago that guy got his butt beat in Vegas at Bam! Bam! He was the man that was beating the guy up. He was like, hey, you know what he told the guy? Come on and give it up. Come on, give it up. Come on, give it up. Oh, can I touch it?
He's a champ.
Heavy too, y'all. It's heavy. Take your hand off that.
Wrestling champ, y'all.
You ghetto. Thank you. Hang around, please.
There you go. Yeah.
There's never going to be another Michael. So those of us that still have the opportunity to see his videos and be able to read about him, continue to do that because we continue to keep him alive. So I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you.
Thank you. I normally never know if the kids, if they
don't
want
allow
me to
them,
put the kids in there.
No ice. Give me one drink with some yellow.
Message. There's a big photo of Michael Jackson right there, being pulled by an airplane. A little hard to get both of those in the shot. Oh, it's going a little blurry here. Love is my message. Right up there next to Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, I want you to check this video out over here. So, Michael Jackson fan gathering number 13. This was 14, that's 13. Go check it out. I'll see you over there. Have a good one, guys.